Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even tell you. I have no words. Alright, so, I swear to god, this is like a night owl series. Like, I swear to god, I should, like, make this into I should literally make this into a series. The, Night Owl series. And it's almost like every single time I do it, I'm like destroying people who are smearing people that I support. Funny enough. Guess because I'm a night owl and I tend to find this shit late into the night. Go figure. So, what's up, everybody? I have to talk about this, and I'm probably half asleep, and I've been trying to stay awake reading this and wanted to make a video on it and get this out there as soon as possible. So I'm sure you guys reading this right now are probably reading it or watching this in the morning or afternoon and so forth. But hello everybody at 3:08 in the morning. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, as you can say, I'm pretty crazy. So Wikipedia has officially hit a new fucking low. This has to be the dumbest thing you can ever imagine. You want to talk about a contradiction? Do you want to talk about the most ridiculous, pathetic contradiction ever? Well, I can tell you right now, this is one of them. All right, you ready? Buckle up, because let me tell you, this is stupidity on top of stupidity on top of stupidity on top of just stupidity into perpetuity. Max Blumenthal of the Gray Zone, that I'm a big fan of, posted on his Twitter, and there's another guy that was putting out some information by the name of Bryce Green, and come to find out, Max Blumenthal found this thing here: the spooks that edit Wikipedia are far out. Bryce Green said he found a portion of Wikipedia before it got re-edited again. The Gray Zone is now far left and far right, and he put a screenshot of this as well. It said right here at this one point, the Gray Zone is a far right and far left website and blog. Do I even need to respond? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't get any more pathetic than this, guys. It just does not get any more pathetic than this. I mean, I've known for a long time that Wikipedia is fucking garbage. The people who run it are garbage, and the people that are smearing these independent journalists and anti-war activists on a daily basis are fucking garbage. But this is so pathetic and ridiculous that I just could not help but laugh, because it's such an insult to the intelligence of any person, whether you are pro-Russian or you're against Russia or what the fuck ever. But this has to be the absolute most pathetic and stupid thing I have ever seen in my life. This is the biggest contradiction ever. You cannot be far right and far left at the same time. It makes zero fucking sense. This is the dumbest thing. And it was so bad, that they ended up editing this out. And when I saw this earlier, I was just like, this can't be right. Like, no, I'm seeing things. Like, no, guys, I'm seeing things. I'm totally seeing things. I didn't know, like, no, this can't be real. And then I went to Gray Zone's Wikipedia page, that of course has been vandalized by these fucking pro-imperialist pieces of shit that obviously don't got anything else to do and got nothing better to talk about. But you all know my opinion on them at this point. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, and I don't need to go into another 5-minute tangent on that because it's pretty obvious. So he said about that, and then found out insane citation just to call them far right and far left, and then listed a bunch of things, and then LOL, they changed it back due to inadequate source. Oh my god. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Gee, inadequate sourcing. I mean, Bryce Green, bro, you post a lot of good shit, but holy fuck. Yeah, I think this is like a no shit moment that they changed it back due to inadequate sourcing. I mean, inadequate sourcing Like, I'm not trying to sound rude, but inadequate sourcing, this goes above and beyond inadequate sourcing. This is literal, not just libel and slander, but of course, which is what they've been doing to the Gray Zone's Wikipedia page for literally ever, just like they've done to Mint Press News' web Wikipedia page. Like, oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ. I mean, you fucking retarded idiots, you fucking pro-imperialist pieces of shit, can't even keep your fucking smears straight. Like you know the old saying, you can't keep your story straight? But the fucking pro-Ukrainian left is so goddamn pathetic at this point that they can't even keep their fucking smears straight. It's just getting worse and worse by the day, and this is just a perfect example of it. And the people that don't have Twitter, you're not missing anything. This is what I see on a daily basis. I just get on here to promote my channel, talk to my homies and whatnot. But oh my God, when I see shit like this, it makes me question whether or not I even want to deal with Twitter at this point. Like, God damn it, man. Fuck Twitter at this point. And it's not even like shit that people on Twitter are saying. It's just because you just see this fucking retarded shit from everywhere. It's just, it's so unfucking believable. I mean, what are they gonna say next? I mean, where is it gonna end? I mean, it's like Wikipedia has hit rock bottom. It's like you would think that this is the rock bottom. Okay, to say that to even just for 2 seconds, the fact that this was even a thing at one point just shows that like this is literally rock bottom. Wikipedia has hit rock bottom. But how much lower can they go? They somehow seem to manage. It's just like their rock bottom is like to infinity. And holy fucking shit, Wikipedia needs to be called out at every single turn. But because this is absolutely ridiculous. Far right and far left is the biggest contradiction ever. It's no different than someone saying, oh, this person's a communist and a Nazi. It makes no sense. The far right and the far left hate each other. How can that be? You know? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Read anything the Nazis have said about communists. Read anything communists have said about Nazis. Communists hate Nazis because Nazis are crusaders of fucking privatizers. Oh, kind of like Mr. Zelensky, but hey, that's besides the point. And the fact that Nazis hate communists because communists want actual equality, and they want like, you know, the means of production, and you know, all that type of stuff. They want distribution of wealth, and you know, like this is what we want. I mean, my views are pretty aligned with that, even though I don't call myself a communist. I'm a revolutionary socialist. I think you all know that, but I mean, again, I'm probably splicing words because I'm like this tired. But I just could not go to bed without making this video because holy shit. Okay, just to clarify, yeah, I mean, because we believe in actual equality, you know. I mean, even communists believe in equality too. You know, that they believe in, you know, workers' rights and the means of production. I mean, you know what I mean by that. That's all I mean by that. Just to be clear, okay? Just to be clear. Because I don't want to take anything my fellow comrades say out of context, because I do have a lot of communist fans, and I do not want to say anything that, like, would make me sound otherwise. You get what I'm saying. But anyway, what do I need to say about this? I mean, what is there to say about this? And if you don't believe me, I'm not saying you guys don't believe me, but holy fuck. I mean, it's hard to believe just how stupid this is. Like, I'm telling you, if it wasn't 3 in the morning and my boyfriend wasn't sleeping in the other room, I'd be doing fucking ape shit right now. But I mean, but I don't even think this is even something to go ape shit about, because this is something to just laugh at. Because this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I know I say that about a lot of things, but holy fuck. To literally make the biggest contradiction ever. This has to be the biggest contradiction, the biggest crock of bullshit that I have seen, and I would say at least a decade. This has to be the worst thing I've ever seen. This has to be the most pathetic, most ridiculous thing that I have ever seen. And yes, I will link it in the description. So I mean, even those who don't have a Twitter, you can look at it, and I'm gonna post this whole thing because this is so fucking ridiculous. I mean, where's it gonna end? Where's it gonna end? It's not going to, because, like I said, Wikipedia has hit rock bottom a long fucking time ago, and it didn't start just with them smearing, Mint Press News and the Gray Zone, and smearing Vanessa Beeley and Eva Bartlett and Aaron Mate and Max Blumenthal and other anti-imperialists. Not just them. I mean, it's been going on and on. I mean, they even smear Jeffrey Sachs's page. They fucking smear everybody, because this is the type of era we're living in. We're living in one of the most ridiculous, surreal eras of our times. It's like one of the craziest times to be alive, and this is just an example of it. I mean, we're gonna look back in society and be like, what? Like, this is what society is degrading into, I'm not even saying this as like a fucking moral sense. I'm not even getting into that kind of thing. It's just like, I have no words. Like, I have no words as to how ridiculous this type of bullshit is. This is, oh my God. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know at this point. I don't even fucking know. It's literally fling mud, hope it sticks. Just fling mud, hope it sticks. And yeah, like let's think far right, far left. Let's smear it all together, and let's just fucking make it. Just make out the Gray Zone to be like, oh, they're the worst thing ever. Oh, they're like the worst Holocaust deniers ever, and whatnot. And it's like, oh, what they say. It's like they say all this stuff about people. Ew, they say this and that about other people, and it makes it like nobody wants to read their page. Well, in all due reality, I've been a fan of the Gray Zone for years. But funny enough, the more Wikipedia and others smear them, do you know that this literally has the opposite effect on me? It just makes me like them even more. So it's like, congratulations. You're not doing anything. You're not like waking me up. You're not like saying, oh my God, he's going to come around. He's going to turn around to this big, bad, evil Russian propaganda. And blah, 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 blah. Just literally fucking saying bullshit over and over again, recycled over and over again. It's like, come on, people, get some new fucking material at this point. You're not even making any sense. You never made any sense to begin with, but now you're just talking gibberish. It's literally gibberish. Oh my God, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's like every single thing that they accuse us of doing is they do. Times infinity into perpetuity, into the stars in space. Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot believe it. So yeah. So this fucking Wikipedia smear of the Gray Zone was so bad that it had to be edited out. But it goes above and beyond that. It's just the fact that they were even allowed to get away with this for even like a few days. The fact that this was even up there, and I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this because I don't even bother looking at I do check the Gray Zone's Wikipedia page every now and again, but every time I read it, I just get fucking irritated because it just reminds me of how stupid people are out there, and the people that run Wikipedia, and just how fucking stupid they are. And it just irritates me to no end, and it makes me feel like they're insulting my intelligence, and they're insulting the intelligence of any reasonable person. But it's like, no, when I pop up and see it every now and again, it just makes it worse. It's like worse every single time. The massacre that they've done to their page is just, it's what they accuse everyone else of doing. It's not even misinformation or disinformation. No, it's just literal fucking slander. It's literal fucking slander. And Wikipedia allows slander on their channel. And that on their channel, their outlet, whatever the fuck. They're not a reputable source. So whatever they say about everyone else, they're exactly that. They're misinformation, they're liars, they just don't tell the truth. Wikipedia is everything that they say everyone else is with a contrary opinion. If it's not mainstream, that's what it is. I don't give a fuck about being mainstream. I don't give a fuck about being popular, okay? I don't give a shit, okay? Because like I said, I've been calling out this fucking imperialist nonsense for literally years. Like I said, I knew the sarin chemical attacks were fucking staged the first time around. In 2013, when I was 17, I was even calling this shit out. I was like when I've heard family members, like my grandfather, for example, being like, oh, you know, oh, that butcher Assad did that. And I'm just sitting there like, I have a hard time believing that. Whatever, you know? I mean, it's like, you know, no disrespect to my family, of course, but, you know, they're entitled to think what they want to think. We don't get into it. But yeah, there it is, guys. The worst smear on Wikipedia yet. I don't think it gets any worse than this, and I don't think it's going to get worse than this. We have officially hit rock bottom with Wikipedia smears. This is what it is, right here. Thank you to Bryce Green for calling this out on, thank you for calling this shit out, man. This is fucking awesome, but holy shit, this is ridiculous. This is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is what Wikipedia is. You know, Wikipedia has so much potential to be an actual encyclopedia online. But the fact that they give a license and free reign for people to create accounts and go on there and post literal libel and slander has just degraded their credibility. They're not credible. The people who edit it are not credible. They're not legit. What they say is not legit. What they say is not honest. What they say is nonsense. It's worse than that. I can't even find words because I'm ranting here like a lunatic in the middle of the night about this shit when my brain is half fried and I don't want to talk like Joe Biden. But even then, I probably talk better than him. But besides the point. So yeah, congratulations. This is a new low for Wikipedia. This is like the lowest point of any source that I have ever seen. This is like a decade low, in all honesty. This is the lowest of the low. It's as low as you can get. How much lower can this shit get? I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And you guys will find out soon enough because I will be one of the first to call this shit out. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up here, this unintended night owl series of my channel. But thank you for stopping by, watching this. See y'all again probably Thursday with my next stream. Probably more videos on the way. And again, I'm sorry if this video is a little rambly and whatnot because it's me ranting while I'm like half asleep and whatnot, coming across shit that I'm discovering, and it's craziness, and that's just what it is. But anyway, thank you all for listening. Thank you for coming by and checking out my stream last night. Stay tuned for more and more stuff on the way. This is Zach, the Celtics guy, saying thank you for watching. I'll see you all again in the next stream, in the next video. More content on the way, coming your way soon. See you all again next time, and we'll definitely be talking about more stuff like this, because how much lower can it get? I guess that remains to be seen, which I will be talking about again soon enough, and more stuff on the way. Definitely more coming your way soon. Peace out. Good night.